Hi guys, good morning. How are you all doing today? Hope you all had a good weekend. Today I'm cleansing with red sage because I really wanted to. Red sages. I feel like red sage is really strong. So after the last week of shenanigans with the ends with us case, I'm really saging for this morning's reading. I got a little off schedule last week because I was working on some other stuff, some videos for my channel, and I actually finished my affirmation video. So if any of you have not seen that yet and you are interested in, sorry, this needs to be put out because it's messing with my allergies. If any of you are looking for some sort of a, hey, one sec. Sorry, that sage really got me. But if any of you are looking for some sort of an affirmation to do every day or when you feel like it, I put up a video. It's called Narrated Affirmation, Soothing Narrated Affirmation. I believe it's in my Vibrant Vixen Oracle Readings playlist, but I'll have to double check that. But it is on my channel. And it's about 7-something minutes long, but the affirmation part is not that long. The first 3 minutes and 33 seconds of the video are just the music playing with some soothing videos. Usually when I'm at home and I'm doing this for myself, I have my selenite wand and my little healer's ball, and I just kind of do a wavy dance as the music is going, as I'm getting prepared to do my mantra, and that at just after 3:33 in the video, the mantra starts. I did not add the lyrics to the video itself. In retrospect, maybe I should have done that, but I just kind of like the peaceful, serene videos of the water flowing. The first part of the video is all flowing water because my mantra starts out that I will not observe energy, and that it will be like a river flowing, never pooling, because pooling water becomes stagnant, but flowing water is always constantly cleansing and cleaning and clearing. So most of the entire video is moving water of some sort. We move from the rivers to eventually to the ocean, and then we end with the stars and the sky and the moon and a bright burst of light at the very end. So if you haven't seen that, I hope you will take some time to check it out. Even if you just need some soothing music in the background for a good 7 minutes of your day where you breathe. It's a good one for that. Today we are using the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. And again, these cards look like this. Really pretty colors. Kind of simple, you know, cartoonish style art on them. I threw this crystal on there this morning. When I look at this crystal, I don't know if you can see it, but I pretty much see the ocean, and try it this direction too, like a house on the ocean. It's pretty cool crystal though. I love the peaches and pinks in it. I just love it. All right. Let's get this week started. I'm proud of myself for getting this ready for you guys for the beginning of the week. I'll try to be on top of it again this week and get out at least, hopefully, 2 more readings. I like to do at least 3 a week. On a good week, on a really good week, I might do 4. Sometimes I only do 2. Last week I only did 1, which was for the Wayfarer. But last week was a fighting the negative energy week. But I think I did a really good job. I was able to respond and react to the case without internalizing it, and I'm still feeling really good. So that's good. I was able to mind my energy all week, regardless of the annoying things that were happening. So, all right, I got to end on a good shuffle. Let's see what we got here. All right. And it's nice to only have one deck today. Sometimes these readings get long and it's kind of hard to, sometimes the longer they are, the harder they are to summarize as a whole. But, all right. This deck keeps giving me a ton of cards. And this time they flipped over and they felt a little more intentional. So I'm going to go with what we've got here. Which, of course, is 6 cards. Because the universe keeps pointing out to me that as much as I'd like to do shorter readings, I can't. My first few readings were shorter as I was getting used to it, but now they are all at least 30 minutes long. So maybe that's because I talk too much. I don't know. But let's see what we got. So first we have simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. And you'll notice once again, she is cleaning. I don't know if we're ever going to get away from this message of cleaning up our spaces, both energetically and physically. Next, we have communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. I do. I communicate from the depths of my being. If any of you watch my other videos that aren't the love and light, you'll see that guttural communication from me. Expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. We love that. We love that card. There's a real shine from the window, even though I have the blinds closed. Next, we have proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. So that's funny because I was just talking about my soothing narrated affirmation video and was saying that if you just need 7 minutes of quiet, it might be good for you. Next, we have starting fresh. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. That's a beautiful yin and yang right there. And lastly, don't tell Blake. Giving birth. And for those of you who know, you know. Giving birth. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. I always have these hairs in my bangs that I can see when I'm looking, but I can't find them. All right, let's start out with simplifying your life. Simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. Card meaning, focus on what is important to you and let everything else go. Scan all areas of your life and clear out the internal and external clutter. And you'll experience remarkable transformations. Rest and rejuvenate. Do what matters and release whatever is left. The universe wants you to know. To clearly hear messages from Spirit, simplify. If you are always busy and have accumulated much more than you need, you might also have a lot of static in your life. This can make it challenging to hear the voice of the Creator. Remove those things from your schedule that don't move your life forward. Then go through your living and workspaces, room by room, and clear out the clutter. Additionally, be sure to take time to clear any mental clutter. Calm your mind and simplify your thoughts. The smallest amount of clutter clearing, both internal and external, can make a huge difference in your life. Question to ask yourself: what can I clear out of my life that will enrich and empower me? What blocks me from simplifying my life? What will my ultimate result be if I simplify my environment and activities? Clearing out the clutter for months on end, apparently. I mean, I've been doing readings for weeks now talking about clearing the clutter. So I don't know if this keeps coming up because I haven't cleared my clutter necessarily, or because some of you haven't cleared your clutter necessarily. But, you know, sometimes it takes a while to do these things. Sometimes you have to wait for inspiration to strike. I tend to do things randomly. Like all of a sudden something will just bug me so much I have to handle it right then and there. After months of looking at it. So, let's see. Next we have communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. Card meaning: allow the truth of your soul to be felt and heard. It is an act of power to speak freely and easily. Be willing to stand tall and address people from the center of your being. Know that you can heal yourself and others through communication. This isn't the time to step back. Rather, it is time to step forward and share from your heart. That's funny because I had stepped back from sharing some things because I needed an energetic break, and I have recently stepped back into sharing them again. And you know, my videos that I do that are not these videos don't carry the same energy, but they are all from my heart, and they come with a different kind of energy because I'm passionate. I'm passionate. And so I say things in a passionate way. Let's see. The universe wants you to know you are a natural teacher, and you have the ability to empower and enrich the lives of others through your words. Step into your role as a teacher and leader. Additionally, if there is something that you have held back, now is your opportunity to bring this truth to the light of day. Communication can restore trust and mend lifelong wounds. Take a risk. Speak from your soul with clarity and authenticity, even if it's not easy to do so. If there is any unspoken darkness that lies heavily upon you, now is the time to unburden yourself. If there's someone you love whom you haven't told, share your feelings. Communication can heal, free, and transform your life. Questions to ask yourself: is there anyone I need to communicate with? Is there some type of communication that I have been withholding? What might I need to do to step into my role as a teacher and a leader? I've been stepping into my role as a teacher and a leader. I'm teaching you guys about these oracle cards, as I learn at the same time sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I guess my channel could be considered teaching and leading, I suppose. I don't know. If that resonates with you guys, please, please, please Put it in the comments so I can hear what you have to say. I am always so curious how this resonates with you guys. Next we have expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. Card meaning, majestic wonders are unfolding for you, even as you read this. Watch for them and embrace them. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude around you. The universe wants you to know what is expected tends to be realized. Expect miracles in your life. Celebrate and cherish them when they appear, no matter how small they may seem. Let go of fear and expectations. Allow the Creator to solve your challenges in mysterious and wondrous ways. Don't limit the ways in which you think miracles can appear in your life. Know that you can be the miracle in the life of another. Questions to ask yourself. How can I be even more open to miracles blossoming in my life? What are the miracles that are occurring now or coming in the future? How am I a miracle for others? One sec. Sorry, that really strong sage really got me. All right. Proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. Card meaning, go forward, slowly and gently. Stop to smell the daisies and enjoy the view. Love and appreciate what is here now. The universe wants you to know, when you take your time and go slowly, new perceptions blossom that you can't see if you're moving fast. Step out of the rapid pace of everyday life and step into the majesty of stillness. Resist the impulse to go ahead with your first instinct and tune into your deeper intuition. Power is born when you relax into the present moment. Questions to ask yourself. What is the underlying wisdom for me regarding being cautious? Is there an area of my life where I should slow down? Should I view a certain person or situation in my life with caution? Interesting. I'm trying to think about who that could be for me. I wonder who that could be for you guys. Some of you, I might have an idea. Let's see. Next we have starting fresh. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. Blossoming in my life. I don't know if I said that all the way. Card meaning, a new cycle is blossoming in your life. All that is not needed from the past is dropping away as you release the old and embrace the new. The universe wants you to know, all life travels in cycles. On our beautiful planet, plants die in the winter so that new life can emerge in the spring. It's the spiral dance of death and rebirth. This represents a time in your life to start fresh. Do not linger with old situations, relationships, or places that no longer serve your higher good. Let go and sail into unfamiliar waters. Stretch into a new direction, even if you feel uncertain. Wonderful opportunities await you. Questions to ask yourself. If my life truly started fresh, would I make the same decisions? Am I ready to let go and begin anew? What is blocking me from doing so? That's really interesting because these cards are kind of going in order. We've been, they're talking about the same things, simplifying, communicating, expecting miracles, moving softly and thoughtfully towards something new in your life. And the last card after starting fresh, interestingly enough, is giving birth. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. Card meaning, it's time to launch a new project. The ideas that have been gestating within you are ready to manifest. With attentive care and with attentive care and feeding, miracles can abound. The universe wants you to know, perhaps there is a perhaps there is a quality, project, or talent within you that wants to be born. You have been nurturing and caring for it, and this is the perfect moment to share it with the world. Release it and let it soar. Give birth to your hopes and dreams. Timing is everything, and the time is now. Questions to ask yourself. Is there anything I've been putting off that I need to birth in my life? Is there something I've been putting forth that I regret or haven't acknowledged? Am I ready to birth a new way of expressing myself in the world? And as I was reading that card, the sun went behind the clouds and it got real dark in here. It should be the opposite. It should have gotten light in here. But it kind of felt like a narrowing of focus now that I think about it. The way the light kind of came in on me as I was reading it, it kind of felt like a narrowing. So maybe somebody out here who's listening to this kind of needs to narrow down your focus. And maybe you need to do that through some quiet time. So basically, I think this was a really positive reading to get this week going. Continue cleaning out your life. Begin communicating freely with the people around you. Share your thoughts passionately and honestly. Expect that the universe is just waiting to plop some miracles into your world, and that if you just give it some focus, that they will come. Remember to spend some time in quiet contemplation about where you want to go, what it is that you want to do. Maybe narrow and focus down on something a little more specific to get started. Get started and you will give birth to a new project or idea. So I hope that resonates with all of you. I was able to keep this a little shorter today. That makes me happy. Let's start out the week on we'll crescendo as we go through. I'm sure the rest of them will be longer. But thank you for listening. And remember, if something sticks out to you, to put it in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share. I don't really love to say that during these readings because I just don't feel necessarily that that's what these are about. But, you know, get the word out to people around you that you know in your life that might find something useful in this. If someone comes to your mind as you're listening to these things, send it to them. Maybe there's something in here that they need to hear. And I say that more for the benefit of them than the benefit of myself or the video or the channel. I don't really focus on that. What I want is for the people who need to hear these things to hear them. So if that means you need to share this to somebody that is struggling or that might need some encouragement, please do so. And I hope you all have a great day, and sending love to you all.